a lot has come through my mind while we had this 5 hours of riding in rain to think about things. But one of them is, I think we really need to thank Chi Dang for the idea of doing this. I have to admit, I was really skeptical when we first talked about this, even though I'm an avid cyclist. And I think it has, I mean, can you imagine, no one ever thought we would raise 1.9 million. And so that's great. That's amazing. But it has had an amazing team building aspect and bringing us together. So we all tend to work in our foxholes every day. And we get immersed in that. And we don't really see sometimes the forest and the trees, what we're trying to do, which is to make cancer go away. So this, by getting together with the public and the actual patients, has a huge value. I think it will motivate us so that our work will go more rapidly. So there is a huge benefit both to the cancer research mission that's happening in this today, as well as bringing us together. So I am certain we can build on this in the future, and I'm just so happy that she did this. It was a courageous decision, and you know, we didn't plan on rain. Who would have thought this could be successful while you're eating sand and dirt all day that comes up from the wheel in front of you? So we may be sore tomorrow morning when we get up, but with the sun and so on, it'll be easy to limber up. So I had today the privilege of leading with Bruce Lamine, the Cars Pedaling for Cancer team. And it has been an amazing experience. I got to meet John Robinson. One day he just signed up and you heard his story. Thank you, John. And probably one of our youngest cancer survivors here raised the most money. Can you imagine that Emily Whitehead has raised more than $50,000? And our team, you know, is continuing to make progress. Emily was the first child of ALL that we treated. Next week, you'll hear big news, and that will report the first 30 patients. And so there are 5 adults in that cohort, and all 5 have complete remission, and there are 25 children, and there's a 90% complete remission. Is Steve up here? Oh, he's yeah, Steve finished, but he's at the hotel. Well, Steve is the one who has been responsible for treating those 25 children. And we had a number of other writers from the team who are every day working all day and all night to make new kinds of therapies like this. So I think Penn is in the lead on this, and this kind of event here will help galvanize to go forward. We've all lost friends and family. This is today another reason to get together to remember them. I want to remember that I wrote today for my first wife, Cindy, for my father, and Richard Carey, who for 20 years ran my lab, and then at age 51, he died from pancreatic cancer. So we have a lot still to do. And thank you again for coming out. It was really